materials. Go to this station here. Alright, gadget crafting, go to convert materials. Alright, now you can convert a lot of iron. You know how you always get a lot of iron? And the one thing but you're not going to need that. I think the main thing you're going to run out of is steel and gear. So let's see how many we can do in a minute. Okay, ready? Get set, go. All you do is keep tapping the X. But this is a pretty good game. I mean, it's coming right along. Now, the next video I'm going to make, 31, is going to be a little more in-depth on picking the right staff for the job. It's going to tell the best to the least, so stay tuned for that. That'll be Metal Gear Survive Elite Staff. So, you know, the one way to make them elite is keep times, but maybe 25. About 3 every 5 seconds. 3 to 5. So there you go, right there. About 40 or 50. We'll go ahead and make it up to 900 anyhow. But that's how you convert. Now, when batteries aren't that important, but if you do craft batteries, I'm going to give you a little heads up. It will take copper. So see, if you craft batteries, it's going to take plastic, chemical, and copper. Just saying, copper is kind of precious here. Gears is the same way. It just takes iron. Now, you know how you always get a lot of iron and it's a pain in the neck to get rid of it all? You can do this right here. Sit here and do this for a few minutes. Take 5 minutes a day and just convert a bunch of steel and gears. Because them gears are great for making gun. Now, I'll also show you a little trick on adding more bullets. Just give me a minute and I'll show you. You gotta have the one thing at gears and steel is the two things you're gonna run out. Gunpowder and copper and lead is very hard, especially when you're using the beloved, especially when you're using this gun here, this machine gun, okay, or any kind of machine gun. So let me first show you how to use up some of your iron. You can go here and make up a whole bunch of these cages. So see, you can tap the square 3 times and it'll instantly make 60 fences. Now you can craft a bunch of them, you know, so I hope that helps. One little more thing on crafting on the guns. Okay, let's go to the gun shop. Okay, we can go to either the advanced shop or any old shop. Any shop will work, as long as you have the recipe. So see, right now I have, now this will work for about any gun. So see, right now I have 575 plus 120, okay? Now I got plenty of copper and steel, but say I don't want to use that. So go to this thing here and just hold this. See, it takes up all your weaponry. Now I'm just going to make a couple, show you what to do. I'll just make one. How's that sound? Because you don't have, it's kind of slow where it's lagging just a little bit, it looks like. So see, I made an extra one. Alright, now what you want to do is dismantle that one gun, that one AM. Make sure you always level to a high one up. So see, when you dismantle this, you're still going to get 5 steel back and 4 iron and 5 gears, okay? So dismantle that. Now you remember what my bullets was before? Right? Right? So see, it went up. Put up 30 rounds. So you get to keep the rounds. You can do that with about any gun. You can do it with any gun. Like I recommend using the Burkoff. This will give you 6. Of course, 9. This will give you 9. If you do the Burkoff, you can make a bunch of 10 Burkoffs, so it'll give you 90 rounds. Just make sure you dismantle them, and be careful what you dismantle. Can't stress that enough. People get rid of the wrong weapons. So just saying, you get rid of the wrong weapons, don't cry to me about it. It's your fault. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. I did happen to get a nice AM MRS 71 attack level 3. But anyhow, I hope this helps out on converting materials. It'll come in handy, I'm sure. Just remember, you can go to any old gadget right here and just go into your convert metals, and you can turn that iron, all that beloved iron, into steel. All you gotta do is be willing to just sit there and do it. See, and it's pretty easy. Takes a little time, but it can be a little boring, but sometimes steel is kind of hard to get. Also, you can do your gears. But I hope this helps you if you're trying to find steel or something. Got a little extra time. And that's about all I can tell you right there. But probably the best thing I showed you was the little trick with the weapons, the bullets. And that's pretty easy. All you do is you craft a machine gun once you get the recipe. Now the machine gun recipe, I'll go ahead and even show you where that is. The machine gun recipe is over here by 10, transporter 10. Just come, I think it's either, I think it's right down here in this building. Right down in the building where the Singularity Area 2 is. I think it's in the building here. In a bed, like a bedroom. And then of course there's the turret up here, not an automated turret, but a regular hand turret right there. Right in here it's right here. On top of a truck. Just out of the oxygen zone down around this hillside. It's right in the back of a truck. And the machine gun is right down here in the Singularity area. And the grenade's somewhere over in here if you want to know where that is. That A is a good spot for steel and good items. There's some good stuff right in here too. Anyhow, hope that helps. Enjoy converting. Stay tuned. 31 is going to be a little more in-depth on what soldiers they use. And 32 is going to be a surprise where to find some crystallized boxes for these extra beautiful camos that I got. Now there's a bunch of customization camos. I'll put it like that. Now I have found a ton of them. As you can see, I found a ton of them already. So just want to say I found a bunch. Haven't unlocked them all yet, but that's okay. I'll get to it. I'll get to it whenever I do. So just want to say I'm going to make that video on 32 on Metal Gear Survive. But stay tuned. I'll be back on 31 with an in-depth look at soldiers and who to keep and who not to keep. Take care. God bless.